So Carmen went on a rant again about people not liking her pictures on Instagram. She says, a lot of MFers finna get the unfollow from me because, yeah, like, is you bitter, mad, jealous, or what? If we follow each other and you don't show love, you just dry jealous and must don't like me for real. Just saying. Now, the Shade Room did repost these messages, and Carmen writes underneath in the comments, y'all know a lot of y'all feel the same way, but because it's me who said it, y'all gonna find something else to say. Now, then Zoe also comments in the comment section, girl, or maybe you need to post better pics, friend. I'm not gonna like every pic. She's aggressive. Let me go like her pics before she unfollow and I can't talk to Corey anymore. Of course, the comments were going off on Carmen, saying things like, jealous of Carmen? Miss get cheated on every 3 business days? Girl, bye. You get cheated on every day. Nobody want to see that. Yeah, I'm jealous of someone who gets cheated on every week. People were also bringing up the old situation with Ari when Carmen unfollowed her, and she stated the reason that she unfollowed her was because Ari wasn't liking any of her pictures. You guys let me know what you guys think about that down in the comment section below. Now, I'm definitely not paying attention to everyone that is liking my photos. So that means Carmen is going through her likes and seeing the people that's actually liking versus the people that aren't liking her photos. Like, how do you even know who's liking your photos? I mean, she has so many followers. But again, let me know your opinions on that down in the comment section below. Now, let's get on to this next topic with Kianna Jay. Now, this is going to be a lot because a lot of drama took place at the production of Bad Stud Club. Now, you guys remember about a week or so ago, they were doing a casting call. Kianna Jay and Jazz was a special guest. Now, honestly, I didn't even know 2 other people were involved in this whole Bad Stud Club. But now apparently Ari and Bria are actually the masterminds behind this whole event because it was their idea. Now, they actually went to Neb with this whole idea, the Bad Stud Club. Then Neb stated, look, we want Kianna Jay to host this event. They agreed to it, but they didn't agree to some other things in the contract. Now, they decided to pull out, and Kianna Jay and Neb management are continuing on with the event. They're just gonna change the name. Now, Kianna Jay sent out a message in a group chat with the Bad Studs of Houston. Now, in the message, she says, hey y'all, it's Kianna Jay. Quick disclaimer. Please do not listen to what is being posted on social media. False, false, false. The show is still going on and it's not stopped. The show will be under a different name. Yes, I will let everyone know details tomorrow morning. Can't wait to see y'all tomorrow. Now, of course, they felt like their idea was stolen. They're not getting paid for it, and they decided to not be a part of the event at all. Now, I'm going to post the live that Ari actually did on Instagram where she goes into detail on everything that happened. I'm also going to link a video that Bria did on YouTube explaining her side as well. You guys let me know what you guys think about this whole situation down in the comment section below.
Let's start from the beginning, right? So, as y'all all know, y'all all seen me in Kianna videos. Y'all already seen me, like, you know what I'm saying, every now and then in Kianna videos, right? Cool. Bria J is the one that really kind of like introduced me to Kianna. They needed she just needed like studs for her video, whatever. So Bria J was like, okay, shit, I got, another stud, Ari, blah, blah, blah. So that's how I met Kianna. Boom. They brought me into, the videos and stuff. Cool. Granted, I never asked nobody to be in a video. Y'all asking questions in the comments, but if y'all just listen, then y'all gonna know what happened. So just listen. All right. I never asked to be in nobody motherfucking video. Y'all already know me. Like, I do videos with my girl anyways. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, okay, like, Kianna seemed cool to me at time. Like, cool. So I'm like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I do a video, whatever. So we was in the videos, of course. A lot of y'all that's in here right now, maybe a lot of y'all had got me, you know what I'm saying, from Kianna page. A lot of y'all, whatever. So this was around Christmas time. I had did the first video. Then I did another video. Whatever. So yes, we had grown to, technically be friends. I mean, I would say, You know what I'm saying? Like, anytime y'all seen on my story, anytime, even when Kianna hit the 1,000,000 subscribers, I posted her. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, one thing about me, and whether people post me or post whatever I got going on, it doesn't matter. If I fuck with you, you're my friend. Like, at the end of the day, like, bruh, I'm gonna post your stuff. You know what I'm saying? So Kianna was hitting 1,000,000 followers. I posted her shit. When she came out with DoorDash University, I posted her shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought we was friends. I was rooting for her. You know what I'm saying? Period. So all in all, how did everything go down? So basically, we were okay, so DoorDash University got picked up by Now That's TV, right? Great. You know what I'm saying? So Kianna hit me and was like, hey, you know, you think you could DJ my signing party, whatever. Well, she invited me at first, you know what I'm saying, just to come. But then she was like, hey, my management need a DJ, blah, blah. So I'm like, hell yeah, you know, they gonna pay you, blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? Cool. Shit, I come DJ. So as y'all seen, probably, you know, I was there and I was DJing, I was vibing. So when we were there, I can be real about stuff. Like, I was really proud of Kianna. Like, I'm like, damn, bro, like, you doing your thing. Like, it got picked up by TV network. You deserve, bro, that's just the type of person I am. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you deserve it. Like, blah, blah, blah. So Kianna signed in the papers. Like, I'm feeling inspired. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing when I tell stories. I'm going to keep it a stack. You know what I'm saying? So I'm feeling inspired. I'm like, damn, Kianna got that shit going on. She's signing the paper, blah, 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 doing her thing. You know, go crazy, whatever. So it inspired me so much to where I had, basically, how did me and Bria Jay come along with this idea, Bad Stud Club? I had been having this idea in my head. You know what I'm saying? Me and Maya would talk about this idea. We had been talking about this shit for like a couple months. So Bria Jay had tweeted me on Twitter, and she was like, Bria Jay tweeted me and was like, Bad Stud Club at Area the DJ, whatever. So I hit her. I was like, delete that shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, it's crazy that you bring that up because, damn, I had the same idea. Like, literally the same idea. So I'm telling Bria Jay, like, delete. At the end of the day, Bria Jay had the idea. I had the idea. We came together on it. Cool. So y'all just don't worry about the comments. Just listen to what I'm saying. So, so I told Bria Jay to delete the tweet. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, it's crazy. I had the same idea. So I'm a real nigga. If just because I had the idea, I'm not gonna leave out my friend that had the same idea. I could have went to Neb and been like, I got this crazy idea, but it's like, I'm not gonna leave Bria Jay out because she had the same idea as well. Cool. You know what I'm saying? So while we're at the signing party, I get an idea. We drunk. I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna just pitch my idea to Neb straight up. I'm gonna pitch it to them. I'm gonna tell them like what I think. So I went up to somebody in Neb. You know what I'm saying? I went up to Aaron and I was like, hey, I got a good idea. And it wasn't for Kianna. It was just for Neb in general, just the production. You know what I'm saying? So I went up to Aaron. I was like, shit, I got a good ass idea. She said, what's the idea? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, Bad Stud Club. And so she like, and this is to clear the air. I never pitched the idea to Kianna. I pitched the idea to Neb. Not for Kianna to be involved, not for nobody to be involved. I'm gonna tell you how she got involved. Okay? So I pitched the idea to Neb, Aaron, and Aaron was like, oh shit, that's a good ass idea. I knew it was such a good idea because they was like, let's have a meeting on Friday about it. Okay, cool. So I said Bad Stud Club, and I said, I didn't come up with the idea because of nobody. The idea had already been made. I got inspired because, we had Kianna thing. She signing the paper, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, damn. Neb, my idea was for Neb. You see what I'm saying? It was for Neb. So, when I went up to Erin, I gave her idea. She was like, okay, I like the idea. And she was like, but if we did it, Kianna would have to host and it would have to go on Kianna YouTube, right? I had no problem with it. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't. Like, at the end of the day, I play all my shit. I'm business minded. Kianna have 1 million subscribers on YouTube. I wouldn't mind her hosting. I wouldn't even mind it going on her YouTube channel, right? But if it do, then guess what? We gotta get our bread. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get our bread from it. That's it. You feel me? I don't mind. Like, we could have been difficult, and I could have been like, well, I don't know. Like, it need to go on my YouTube. But at the end of the day, like, it can go on Kianna YouTube. Ain't no problem with that. That's better for everybody. She got 1 million subscribers. Let's just make sure everybody eating off of it. You know what I'm saying? So we set up the meeting for Friday. Cool. It was me, Bria Jay, and Dre. Now Dre couldn't make the meeting because she had to work or whatever. So even when we came to the meeting, I was like, okay, well, it's me, Bria Jay, and Dre. And they was kind of like, well, Dre not here, so like we not gonna work with her. You know what I'm saying? Like we only gonna work with whoever here. So I'm like, okay, cool, no problem. Like, you know what I'm saying? I told her, I'm like, you know, they don't work with you because you ain't here. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, blah, blah. So we moved past it. So in the meeting, we going over everything, and I'm just gonna be transparent with everybody. You know what I'm saying? We in the meeting, we going over everything, and Kianna on the phone, me and Bria J in person, and we with Ebony, a part of Neb. So we going over everything now. The money came in, right? And I'm gonna get to Jazz and everything, because at first, I ain't gonna turn the comments off. Just don't pay attention to the comments, y'all. Like, because I like when the comments are on, so people can just say what they got to say. So, we going over idea, blah, blah, blah. They love the idea. At this point, like, it was such a good idea. Ain't nobody gonna pick up your idea if it sucked. And ain't nobody gonna put their money towards your idea if it's a sucky-ass idea. So, at the end of the day, it was a great idea. Cool. We talking to Ebony. We getting everything together. So, we go over the money. So, Ebony was like, well, did y'all plan on putting in or... Not really. So we went over both scenarios. You know what I'm saying? Like, scenario one was us putting our money in, right? So it's gonna be like a $50,000 production that they say. Well, we just going over numbers and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So they say it's gonna cost like 30K, 50K, whatever. So I'm like, okay, cool. You know, if we did put money in, what would we get out of it? You know? So say if it was like 50K and then they tell me, please finish rolling. I can't even roll it because I'm talking so much. I'm just trying to roll it in a second. So they like, you know, if y'all put money in, basically, it was difficult to put money in because if it's a 50K production and we put in 2K or we put in 10K or 15K, basically our question was, what are we going to get back out of it? And so they was like, well, you know, it's going on Kianna Jay channel. It's her money. So we can't tap into Kianna money. We wanted a percentage at first, you know. So it's like, if it do 1 million views and get $10,000, you know what I'm saying? If we put in 10,000, like, it was just too much going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's too much. So basically, we just took the route of not putting no money in. So while y'all and the people in the ATL group message, I'm finna get on y'all ass talking about we brung the idea for it, but they had the money to back it. Nigga, I have money. The fuck? Are y'all dumb? I have my own platform. I have my own shit going on. You see you see everything I got going on, nigga. So it's like at the end of the day, I have money. Yes, we could do it ourselves. Got poor connection. Hold on. Yes, we could do it ourselves. I wanted to do it with Neb because I like Neb at the time. You know what I'm saying? I can be transparent about that. I didn't have to go do it with Neb. I'm locked in with Zeus. I'm locked in with hella people. You know what I'm saying? I'm locked in with everybody. Y'all, like, y'all know me. Sorry, I gotta get some water, y'all. Hold on. So what I'm saying is, I didn't have to go do this shit with Neb. I could do this shit with anybody. I did it with Neb, and it's just me and being real because I liked them at first. I liked the things that they was doing. I like how this is just me on the outside looking in. The times that I did work with Neb, I liked them. You know what I'm saying? I could keep it a stack. That's why I went to Neb. I didn't have to go to Neb and be like, hey, I got this idea. I could have did it on my own. You're right. I wanted to work with Neb as a production company. They are the ones that put Kianna in. They said, well, if we do it, Kianna have to host and it got to go on her YouTube. I didn't have no problem with it. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. That's not where the problem came. That was cool. Okay? So, like I said, we in the meeting. So it's not that we didn't want to put no money in or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? The only reason why we didn't put money in is because that's the route we took. It just would have been too much trying to put money in. You know what I'm saying? We put money in and then we got to get our money back, but then we want a percentage. Then it just was a lot. So the best route for us to take, what is the best route for us to say? Don't put no money in. Y'all want the idea. Boom, boom, boom. So we went over percentages. They said we really couldn't get a percentage because it was just going to tap into Kianna money. There's going to be too much going on, right? Great. Okay, so we took the route of, right. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So we start talking about money, blah, blah, blah. So they was like, well, we start talking about flat fees, whatever. It's like we get $1,000 flat fee. Now, just me keeping it a stack, we did agree to the $1,000 flat fee, right? And, you know, we was just like, you know, we'll take the $1,000. Y'all putting all the money up, blah, 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 whatever. Now, mind y'all, this is the first day. This is the first day. This is the first time we having a meeting. This is the first time we have said anything, you know what I'm saying, about it. So, of course, Yes, at the first meeting, we gonna say certain shit or think certain shit or blah, 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 whatever. It's the first meeting. We just going over stuff. Cool. So meeting over, we get everything established, the original plan. We gonna get $1,000 for the flat fee. They gonna pay $50,000 for this production, whatever, and then we just gonna go forward from there. Now, this is just the first meeting of us just talking. Nothing is set in stone. We're just talking. Okay? So time goes on. We never have another meeting. We just kind of get straight to it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna worry about that shit later. We didn't sign no contract. We didn't sign anything. That's just what it was, right? So as things go on, we're thinking of, you know, me and Bria J have our own things in mind. Like, we wanted to, and I'm not gonna tell y'all just everybody wanted to get, but we wanted to get like real popping studs. Like, we wanted to pay them to come on the show, you know, make it fucking big. We had our own plans, like, we're studs, so, you know, we just got a plan in mind, right? So time go on, let's go to the Houston casting call, right? So Houston casting call, we're in there, and basically when we come in, okay, so how Jazz got involved. Jazz was perfect. Perfect was just she was just the host for the casting call. You know what I'm saying? Kianna hit her up. It would be a good look for, you know, Perfect to have. She was just like a host on the cast, like one of our judges for the casting call. She not really, we even said, like, we would think like Perfect would be good. You know, maybe we could have a host on the show. We just talking about different stuff that, you know, could happen. We just throwing out ideas. You know what I'm saying? So, Perfect is a guest judge. She's not a part of the show at the time, right? So yes, we had good intentions. You know what I'm saying? So when y'all see us at the casting call, at the end of the day, I don't like nobody like downplaying me. Like, I have my own, y'all see me, I got a fucking blue check. I got my own shit going on. So at the end of the day, I got my own platform. You feel? I got my own shit going on. I don't need nobody for nothing. I don't need to get clout off nobody. I don't need to bash nobody for clout. I don't need to bring, like, that's not my vibe. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all seen the flyer, Kianna's name was like in like, it was like Kianna Jay in pink. And then it was like Area the DJ Brigo Brazy in like white, like under the name. Now for me, like I said, I got my own shit going on. So I'm not mad about that. I don't care that Kianna's name is in a different color and overalls, like shit like that don't bother me, bro. I want to do Bad Stud Club. I want to make this the best production, and I want to keep it pushing with my life. That's it. I don't care who name is first. I don't care who's the big star. Like, none of that bothers me. You know what I'm saying? I know Kianna big. I know she got her own shit going on. So it's like that. I don't care about that. That's not no of concern to me. So at first I didn't care. So when we get to the casting call, y'all seen Kianna and Perfect was on the couch over here. And then you got me and Bria J over here. Now, they asked me to DJ the casting call. Of course, you know, this is all of our shit. So I'm not going to be the person over here like, oh, I don't want to DJ. Blah, blah. It's all of our shit. You know what I'm saying? So cool, I'm a DJ. I'm going to do like whatever. So I know a lot of people noticed that like Kianna and Perfect was over here. We were separated. And then me and Bria J was over here. I let it happen. I wasn't mad. You know, whatever. We let it go. Boom, boom, boom. Even like a camera was over here, like facing Kianna and them, and I had ass nib. I was like y'all gonna move that camera? Like, it's gonna be all of us like on the camera, right? You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, yes, we had one meeting, but yeah, when you go along with stuff, like, yeah, it was 1K a piece. It was 1K a piece. It was 1K a piece. So, you know, even just we over here and they over here, like, I'm like, okay, that's kind of like weird, but I ain't tripping though. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about shit like that. So cool. We pushing it forward. Casting call go great. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. So then nothing really hit the fan until we went to the ATL casting call. That's kind of when shit hit the fan. Now let's put it like this. Neb had the casting call at they at they venue or whatever, and blah blah blah, la la la. We go to ATL. I'm the person that got everything at ATL together. Okay, I didn't ask nobody. Once again, I got my own platform. I got my own shit going. So I called Snoop, which is the owner of Crave, Escobar, all the shit y'all be going to in ATL. That's my homie. I hit Snoop and I said, hey Snoop, I'm coming out with a show, Bad Stud Club. We need somewhere to do a casting call in ATL. Can I do it at one of your spots? Can I do it at Crave? She was like, hell yeah, y'all know Snoop a stud. So she like real, like, she real with the community. I fuck with Snoop the long way. You know what I'm saying? So Snoop like, yeah, let's do it. I didn't have to pay for anything. Like, I just got it all together. I didn't ask Neb for no money. I didn't ask nobody for nothing. I straight up got the ATL casting call together, and we go to ATL, right? So when we get to ATL, a lot of shit was misconstrued, like with the venue, and people were showing up like the day before at the venue and all type of shit. 50K was just like a random. Well, I mean, we start going over stuff, but I'm gonna get to that in a minute. So we get to ATL, boom, boom, boom. We go to the casting call, boom. So when we walk in the casting call, it's like 2 chairs. Abby was with us too. You know what I'm saying? So it's 2 chairs that's like for Kianna and Abby, in my opinion. And so I asked Nancy, which part Neb, I'm like, so where me and Bria supposed to sit? And so she was like, oh, I thought you was DJing. I thought y'all was gonna be in the DJ booth. I'm like, hell no, I ain't DJing. I DJed last night in Houston just because, but I ain't fucking bring my shit to ATL to like DJ. Hell no. So anyway, we get all the chairs together. We sitting, boom, boom, boom. We do the ATL casting call. Now in the middle of the casting call, one of the people spills water all over the DJ equipment that's owned by the club. They not saying Kianna, Bria, Abby, nobody. It's on me. They pulled me out and was dead ass like, Ari, somebody wasted water on the shit. So it's all on me, bro. So at the end of the day, yeah, like basically the girl paid the venue $700, y'all, $700, just to, you know what I'm saying, like be done with it. But she wasted that water on that DJ equipment. She had to pay them $700. So we at the ATL cast the car, everything cool, everything vibing, blah 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 blah, whatever. So now at the Houston cast the car, yes, Kianna did say this is season 2 of my show. This is season 2 of my show, blah blah. Once again, I'm not a nitpicker. So I'm not like, damn, season 2 of your show. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, I had already established with her management team, Neb, that this was season 1 of Bad Stud Club. I thought that they were saying season 2 for marketing purposes. You know what I'm saying? So we in the casting call, we doing our thing. Kianna friends are, I'm not gonna say overtaking, but you know, they speaking out a lot. They just trying to make sure shit good. Understood. Whatever. I don't even care at that point. So when we go outside and we picking people, you know, Nina was like, when we go back in there, like, Kianna, this is your show. This is your moment. This is your this. This is your that. When we go back in, we're going to have everybody chant, Kianna Jay, Kianna Jay, Kianna Jay. They need to be tagging you. They need to be doing this. Now, I'm thinking in my head, like, this is all of our show. Like, why the fuck would they just tag Kianna? But once again, y'all, I just don't care. I'm not a nitpicker. I'm noticing it, but I'm not a nitpicker. You know what I'm saying? If y'all, if your friends want them to tag Kianna, I don't care, bro. I had to DJ after this anyway. So I just want the casting call to be over. I just want to keep it pushing. But the friend was like, you know, so when we walked in, what was they saying? They was like, Kianna, Kianna, Kianna. They was tagging Kianna. Now, a lot of people still tagged me and Bria just because at the end of the day, nigga, I'm well known at ATL. That's how, like, I got this hat. I walked out with the most merch when we came from ATL, and a lot of people's like, even then, they was like, damn, Ari, like, you got hella merch. And I'm like, yeah, because ATL fuck with me. I have my own platform. You know what I'm saying? So I don't need to get up under nobody else, whatever. And y'all right. We should have put our foot down. We should have said something. But at the end of the day, I handle shit behind closed doors. I'm not going to go out in front of everybody while they chant Kianna and tag Kianna and be like, this ain't your show. This all 3 of our show. That's not my vibe. I let it be. You feel me? So we going on. So at the end of the day, Kianna, when we at the ATL casting guy, Kianna was like, you know, I just want to thank y'all for coming out and being a part of my show. I want to thank Ari and Bree for bringing me the idea. I never brought you the idea. I brought this idea to Neb as a production. Didn't have nothing to do with Kianna. But they asked, though, they was like, well, we would want Kianna to host it and it to go on Kianna YouTube. That was cool with me. But I'm already letting you be the main host. We already putting it on your YouTube. We can't be included. Why can't we just say it's all of our show? Why do we have, yeah, exactly, I'm not going to address it in public, but behind closed doors, yes, I'm going to address it. My show. Like, fuck us. Like, we just ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. So even still, we kept it going. It was not a big deal to me at the time. When I got back to Houston, I addressed it with Neb. I addressed it, and everybody keeps saying, what is Neb? What is Neb? Neb is Kianna Jay Management. They also a production company as well. All in all, you know what I'm saying? They have a lot of like YouTubers Whatever. So anyway, we go along, blah, blah, blah. So I get back to Houston, and I had text Neb, they, like, basically we never signed no contract yet. So, they was like, if y'all got questions, concerns, let us know. So we write in a message with Neb, and we was like, hey, we have some things that we want to ask for, right? The things that we asked for, I wanted to make it clear that this is season 1 of Bad Stud Club. This is not season 2 of nothing. Because at the end of the day, y'all know how the gay community is. Like, we got to represent for us. So I can't have, at the end of the day, if the show would have went sideways, people would have been looking at me and Bria J because they consider us the studs. They wouldn't be looking at Kianna like, that ain't what the fuck studs do. That ain't, like, they would have been looking at us. So I want to make sure that the idea that I brought on, that me and Bria J brought on, is an idea that is going, like, stud, like, bro, the gay community is just, bro, we got to touch on certain subjects. A lot of people don't be, like, touching on that shit, bro. Like, you know how a community is, bro. You feel me? So it's like, I just want to make sure the show go good. The show go right. Studs are represented correctly. You know what I'm saying? The gay community is represented correctly. I just want to make sure everything go right. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, we get back. We tell Neb, we want to make sure this season 1 of Bad Stud Club. We did agree to the $1,000. We did. I will say that. From the first meeting, though, but we never signed nothing. So if you ask me, do you have questions or concerns? And then I say, okay, hey, well, I want $1,000. And then we say, okay, then we want $100 off every 100,000 views. We want $1,000 off every 1,000,000 views. I feel like that's not asking. 1,000,000 views? We want $1,000 off 1,000,000 views. We want $100 off every 100,000. I don't see no problem with it. You know what I'm saying? And that's really it. And then we just also said, like, we wanted to be a part of the editing. We wanted to make sure that we host the show and, like, we're not edited out. You know what I'm saying? Like, we on the show and, like, we're not edited out. So that's all we asked for. You know what I'm saying? So, Ebony wrote back, and was like, hey, I'm going to talk to Kianna and I will talk to the team and we'll let you know. You know what I'm saying? So we was like, okay, cool. So before all of this, me and Bria was reaching out to Kianna and was saying, like, as a friend, before we even brought it to them, we wanted to all get on we all want to get on a call together. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we was just missing each other. Like, I was busy, but then Kianna was, like, finna get on the plane, but then she missed the flight. So then she was like, well, I'm ready. We can get on a call together. But then we was busy. So we never got a chance to talk to Kianna yet, right? So, we send the management, just our list of concerns and the things that, we was wanting. And, like I said, Ebony was like, well, you just hold on, y'all, blah, 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 whatever. So then, Kianna wrote me and Bria J, like, this long ass message and was like, my management let me know what y'all was saying. And at the end of the day, this is my show. Oh, and I left at this part. The only reason why we asked for more money is because at the casting calls, Kianna was saying it's a $10,000 prize. That's where everything went left. Now, if y'all giving away a $10,000 prize, I can't take $1K for the idea, bro. I can't. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I can't take $1K, bro. Like, that's fucked up. Straight up. Now, in our original meeting, a $10,000 prize was never brought up. So, yes, you know what I'm saying? Like, when y'all tell me a $10,000 prize and I'm getting $1K, hell yeah, I'm gonna start feeling like, okay, hell no, we need to go rewind for a second. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, okay, so back to what I was saying before that. So, where I'm at. Okay, so Kianna wrote us the long message, right? And she was like, this is my show and blah, blah, blah. Y'all said y'all was cool with the 1K. Now y'all backtracking and blah, blah, blah. But what I'm saying is, I didn't never sign no contract yet, bro. So like, yes, like, this just real shit. I had concerns, bro. If when we wrote that, if y'all didn't want to do that, y'all could just be like, you know what? All we can do is 1K. If y'all don't like it, boom. You know what I'm saying? But y'all tell me a 10K prize. Hell yeah, I'm want my money. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? So Kianna wrote us the long message, blah, blah, blah. I don't even remember what else she said, but it just took me for a turn because I thought we was friends. So I'm like, damn, like, your management came at us and was like, hey, we're going to talk. We'll let y'all know. Kianna came on some shit like, this my show and y'all should have asked for more money in the first place and this my money. Y'all ain't putting no money in. So why are y'all wanting money out? Like, Do y'all not understand how stuff work? At the end of the day, like, it doesn't matter if I'm not putting no money in. If it's my idea and I'm bringing it to you, we all working together. Y'all decided to pick it up and pay for it because it's a good ass idea. Of course. Straight up. So at the end of Kianna's message, she says, good luck with y'all show. Straight up. She was like, good luck with y'all show. Now, mind you, I already knew that her management was going to hit us up the next day because this is business, bro. You can't write me no long ass message and then at the end decide to say, good luck with y'all show. No, bro, we're still in business. So we got to handle this in the business way, fam. You can't just be like, good luck with y'all show and just, Kianna exited us out, like right then and there. Like, good luck with y'all show. Fuck y'all. Like, oh well. So her and Bria Jay going at it in the messages. Boom, 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 going at it. Bria feelings was hurt like the most, I could say, because she knew Kianna before me and they had some personal shit going on, like even with an ATL, just some other shit. You know what I'm saying? So they going at it in the message, boom, boom. So I write a message basically saying like, just explaining what I'm explaining right now. Like, damn, bro, like, you know, and I'm like, in the messages, I was straight up. I was putting like LOL at my ass. I'm like, damn, bro, like, you talking about your show, whatever. So to my long message, Kianna wrote back, it was like, LOL. And so I'm like, this not funny. Like, bro, niggas' feelings really hurt. So she was like, girl, you talking about your feelings hurt, but you was saying LOL in your message. But I'm like, I'm saying LOL to like certain shit. Like, you saying LOL to the whole message like it's funny and like, nah, bro, like we considered you a friend. So it's like nigga feelings was hurt. That's why I'm telling y'all, I'm transparent. So I'm gonna tell y'all that my feelings was hurt about that message. Period. So sure enough, management hit us up the next day. Now, mind y'all, we had been trying to get a meeting. Mind you, we only had one meeting, that very first meeting. We never had another meeting. So I had been, you know, reaching out saying like, hey, can we have a meeting? They was like, well, just text y'all concerns. Text. No, I want to have a fucking meeting in person so I can say what the fuck I got to say. Like, I don't want to text. Y'all want to text, and that's why everything went left. So sure enough, we have a meeting the next day. Bria Jay out of town. Whatever. So after all those messages, Kianna unfollowed Bria Jay, but she didn't unfollow me because at the end of the day, like, I mean, I didn't really get into it with Kianna. Yes, my feelings was hurt, but I didn't get into it. Her and Bria Jay really got into it in the message. She unfollowed Bria Jay, boom, whatever. She was still following me. So we all link up the next day. Bria Jay on FaceTime, boom, boom, boom. So I walk in the building. I'm respectful. They speak to me. I speak to them. Boom. We go in. Kianna sitting across, I'm sitting over here, blah, blah. So basically, they just say, okay, where did things go wrong? I said, I feel like everything went wrong when y'all was saying season 2. So Neb was like, this is not season 2. Kianna management was like, this is not season 2. We corrected Kianna earlier before you got here, and this is not season 2. This is season 1 of Bad Stud Club. Straight up. Kianna mumbled on her breath, yeah, of my show. Like, bruh, your energy already fucked up. We're having a meeting, a professional meeting. Let's keep it professional. You know what I'm saying? Your management tells you that this was not season 2. You was mistaken, bro. It is what it is. Let it just be season 1 of Bad Stud Club and all of our show. Even if you the main host, I don't care about you being the main host, fam. Be the main host. That's cool. Like, I don't care who's the main host, bro. I just want to get my bread and my idea out there. That's it. So, like I said, they like, this not season 2. So Kianna mumbling in her breath, yeah, still my show. Blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So I'm trying to just brush all that shit off. I'm brushing it out. So as we go on within the conversation, I'm gonna just keep it a stack. Me and Kianna just get into it. I'm gonna roll up after this. Me and Kianna get into it straight up. She was like, well, y'all should have been said that. Y'all should have been said. Y'all didn't like that it was said season 2. But like I told her, bro, I'm not going to go out on a limb and be like, in front of everybody, this ain't fucking season 2. I thought we was doing it for marketing. Period. You know what I'm saying? I thought we was doing it for marketing. So cool. You can say season 2, your last show got picked up. This one gonna get picked up. It's season 2. I'm letting it be. You know, I'm gonna roll the blunt when I get off with y'all because I got to DJ after this. So I'm just letting it be, bro. Straight up. You feel me? Like, what's up, Mike? I'm letting it be. So, she just started going off. If this was season 2, then you should have said it. You should have said you wanted season 1. But y'all want to say y'all getting a lawyer to look over y'all contract, all of a sudden, blah, blah, blah. But I'm like, at the end of the day, and it's just me being real, like, this is my first, like, big production. So it's like, yes, bro, I need a lawyer to look over my shit. I don't want to rush. I need to make sure I'm protected. Because look what happened now. Look where we at now. Should have been had a lawyer look over my shit, bro, because it's like, we having a lawyer look over our shit, bro. Give us some time. It ain't no time limit on sending a contract back. You know what I'm saying? It's no time limit on sending a contract back. I'm trying to make sure I'm protected. Because guess what? If we would have did that in the first place, I wouldn't be sitting on live with y'all right now. I really wouldn't. You feel me? But at the end of the day, whatever. So we basically, the meeting get heated, bro. We can't even finish the meeting because me and Kianna are arguing at this point, bro. Like, I'm mad. Kianna was like, I just met you. We was never friends. I'm just like, wow. So at this point, I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all. I was crying at the meeting, like, and not on no emotional sad shit. I was mad than a bitch. Like, you telling me we're not friends, but after your signing, I got you a section at Prospect. All your dollhouse girls came, everybody came. I got you bottles. So she say, girl, you didn't pay for them bottles. My nigga paid for them bottles. Bro, on my mama, bro, your nigga paid $1,200 for them bottles and they was $2,000. I didn't even tell you I paid for the rest because I'm a real nigga. I'm a real nigga. What do I need to brag and be like, oh yeah, I bought them hoes. I got the section. I got the bottles for $200 a piece. Y'all thought y'all was getting 10 reposados for $2K? That mean they $200 a piece. We all know reposado, $400. $400. So you at the meeting going off on me saying we was never friends and I just met y'all and all this stuff and blah, 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 whatever. You didn't buy them bottles at Prospect. My nigga bought them bottles. Bro, on my mama, your nigga gave me $1,200, bro. And I got you the section. I got you the discount on the bottles. And I came out my own pocket. And my girl on here can vouch for me. Maya, you seen me. I pulled that money out my own pocket. But I'm letting you enjoy yourself, bro. I don't gotta be in that hole like, yeah, I bought these bottles. No, but just so everybody know, let's clear the motherfucking air. The bottles was $2,000. Your nigga gave me $1,200 and Airy paid for the rest. Airy paid for the rest. You not getting 10 Casamigo Reposados for $2,000, bro. Them hoes $400. That should have been $4,000 off top. I paid for the rest of that shit. Period. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, my feelings is hurt. You saying I'm not your friend. You saying we just met, all this stuff. And I genuinely fuck with Kianna. Like, I did. No cap. Like, I did. Like, it's just crazy. From being in the videos to paying for the bottles, getting the sex. We weren't even going out after the signing. It was my idea, bro. I was like, I'm proud of you, Kianna. Like, let's go turn up, bring your dollhouse girls. Like, let's all, like, go crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, that's that. So, that's why I'm at the meeting hurt and upset. Because I'm like, damn, like, we ain't friends, whatever. So, moving on from that, at this point, me and Kianna, like, we heated. Like, and at the end of the day, even at the meeting, I really was still wasn't mad at Kianna. I feel like she was just saying whatever she was saying and it was fucked up. But at the end of the day, like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm trying to get back to the basics. We're trying to figure out how can we still go on with Bad Stud Club. Hold on, I be having to watch people fucking walking by my motherfucking door. All right. So, anyway, basically, me and Kianna stopped arguing. They said, how can we... What might I say about some food? I don't even see y'all comments. But anyway, what I was finna say. So me and Kianna arguing, like, it got heated, like, for real, like calling each other bitches, like, shit really got heated, bro. And this was supposed to be a fucking meeting. Like, seriously, management coming to stand by me trying to chill. I'm like, bro, get y'all client. We supposed to be having a professional ass meeting. So boom. So at this point, we going at it, blah, blah, blah. So at the end of the day, we all just trying to figure out, bro, how can we keep going on? I don't want to lose my production. Well, we don't want to lose our production. We don't want to lose the name. We're fucked at this point because we already went this far. We all chose the people from Houston. We all chose people from ATL. So where can we really go now, y'all? What can we really do? What, like, at the end of the day, basically, what we left the meeting with was they basically said they'll give us $1,000. We can still be a part of it, or they're gonna go forth with the show without us. You know, sadly. So at the end of the day, like, it's fucked up. But what can we do at that moment? You know what I'm saying? Now we in a very tight spot. And now the only reason why we didn't sign the contract because the NDA was in the contract. If we signed the contract and accepted the $1,000, we would never be able to speak on what happened to us or nothing. So I still wanted to be in the show. I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take the 1,000. I'm gonna go forth with the show. They're gonna change the name. And then after this show, I'm just gonna do Bad Stud Club after that. You know what I'm saying? But that was where we was left. You know what I'm saying? We would have had to sign a contract, sign an NDA, and we would never be able to speak on it. You know, so all that shit happened at the meeting, how the meeting ended. I even told Kianna at the end of the meeting, I'm like, damn, bro, like, you an Aries, I'm like, we supposed to get along. Like, it shouldn't have been like this. Like, it's no way that we should have been, like, arguing and calling each other bitches and, like, bruh, nah, bruh, like, that shit ended bad. You know, so how can we even move forward? How could we even still do the show when you calling me bitches and hoes saying I'm not your friend and you just met me and I'm going at you saying this whatever and we could fight outside? Like, it got crazy. So, and all because we just asked for a little more, like, percentages of what the show made. I'm telling y'all the truth. Like, I really didn't want to not do the show no more. It sucked, but I was gonna take at this point. I was gonna take the 1,000. I was gonna be like, you know what? I'm just take the 1,000, and I'm gonna just do the show. You know what I'm saying? Because what can I do? Y'all still, so at this point where we're at right now. Long story short, I mean, they still doing the show. They kept it a stack. They was still gonna do it. They was gonna change the name. I don't know what the name's gonna be. They start filming tomorrow. And like Ebony told me, she was like, me and Bria could still come and be a part, but if I be a part and show my face, I'm giving y'all clout off my shit. I'm giving y'all clout off me. You know what I'm saying? It just sucked, bro. At the end of the day, I wish we all could have just reconciled, bro. I wish that they could have just understood where we was. Basically, they were saying they paying $50,000 for a production. We not paying nothing. So it's like, why should we pay y'all more just for our deal? But it's like, why would y'all pick up our idea if it wasn't good and y'all wasn't gonna make y'all money back? Ain't nobody gonna pick up no damn idea and you're not gonna make your money back and you're not gonna make more money from it. You just wouldn't. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what happened with that. You know, sadly, like, I wish we could have just all, like, at that meeting, we should have just kept it a stack. But I feel like Karen would just wanted it to be her show, and that's understood. But just do it by yourself and do it on your own. Like, I brung this to Neb as my show, period. As me and Bria J show. They said that Kianna would have to host and it would have to go on Kianna YouTube for them to pick it up. That was cool with me, bro. But now, y'all got all the people that we chose from Houston. Y'all got all the people that we chose from Atlanta. Like, we have nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? And of course, ain't nobody getting over. Just like I got all them. It don't matter who y'all take out the group message. It don't matter who y'all put in, take out. It doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, hella people in that hoe fuck with me. Period. Hella people. Just like y'all seen on my story, I got all that shit. Then the D Moolah girl, like, at the end of the day, you at the casting call taking pictures with me, making videos with me, but you the main one in the ATL Bad Stud. The group chat they got right now still called Bad Stud. I'm sure it's gonna have something to do with I'm sure it doesn't matter if y'all change the name. At the end of the day, it was wrong. We could have still been apart, but why disrespect us? Why do all that shit, bruh? I'm not coming because I'm being in LA tomorrow. Y'all want us to come, but why would we come and show our face? That's like a big fuck you, a slap in the face. Like, why would I still come be a part of something and y'all made me feel small? Like, I got my own platform, my own shit going on. That's why it's like, I don't want to feel small when I'm around other people. If it's all of us, then it's all of us, bro. Let it be all of us. You not a stud, so it just wouldn't even look right with, like, you just being the main. Like, I just don't know, bro. But at the end of the day, like, I don't respect none of y'all in them Houston and ATL stud group messages speaking on shit y'all don't know about, because a lot of y'all in group messages was like, oh yeah, I see. So they brought the idea and now they mad because y'all putting the money behind it. Y'all still going for it. That's not true. That's not true, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got the wrong idea and y'all wrong about everything that y'all saying. Y'all don't even know what y'all talking about. None of that is true. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I just wanted to come out here and clear stuff up. Like, that's pretty much what happened. Yes, they're going forward with the production. I'm not a hater. I'm not mad. I literally sat and tried to figure out, did I still want to be a part or not? But you know what I'm saying? Nigga really just gotta, like, stand on my own 10 toes, like, and just believe in my idea. I just hate that it went that far. We got 7,000 shares on Facebook on one post. We got 2,000 shares on, like, this shit was gonna be big. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it sucks on both ends, because I'm not, no shade to Kianna and them, but I feel like even they shit not gonna be as big as it could have been, because it was gonna be big with all of us. You know what I'm saying? It was all of us apart. This was all of us. So it's like y'all going and doing it on y'all own. It probably be okay. It probably be cool. I ain't no hater. I'm not going to speak bad on nobody else shit. But at the end of the day, like, it just sucked. We had an option to still be a part of it. But how can we be a part when we get into it with Kianna and she made it in her mind, this her show. So why I'm gonna go be a part? People I'm like, oh, I see Ari in there, let me go watch it, blah blah. Nah, I'm not finna give y'all like no piece of me. Like none. You know what I'm saying? We even wanted to be a part of just the editing and the writing. They said basically like they got people to write it. How can you have a straight man and a straight woman write a show about studs? Oh, well, other people write movies about people all the time. I understand, but that's just not what I was coming with it on. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be a part. I wanted to be a part of the writing. I wanted to be a part of the editing. I want to be a part of everything, bro, because studs don't got shit like the lesbian community don't got shit like this going on, bro. At that casting call, a lot of y'all was like, I'm so happy. Like, thank y'all so much for this opportunity. You know, whatever. So it's like, yes, bro, it have to be done correctly. Period. It have to be done correctly or not at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna, I'm finna be on the way. I'm not finna have shit on my name where people like, hell nah, them studs did that show and that hoe didn't depict studs or lesbian culture or none. No, bro. No. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna have nobody saying this is their show and I brought them the idea. I brought the idea to your management team and they said the only way we could do it was if you hosted it and if you know what I'm saying? It was on your channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, it's already on your channel. It's like you already doing your thing. So it's like, and like I said, even if they didn't want to give us more money, niggas just could have been like, you know what? Sorry, like, you know what? We can't give y'all more, 1,000. That's it. Whatever, you know? But I wasn't even going to speak on this shit, bro, because like, I just don't even care. We're going to go forth with Bad Stud Club regardless. No, I'm not talking about Natalie. Natalie, my dog. You know, we're going to go forward with Bad Stud Club in general. I already got, like I told you, I'm already plugged in with Zeus Network. That's why I wasn't going to even come on here and say shit. Because we already got shit in the works. I'm not worried about that. But I don't like when people lying on my name and y'all in the group messages saying that it was our deal, but we didn't have the money to put up for it. So, and it just is what it is. Now we met. Oh, sweetie, I got plenty of money. I could have did this on my own. I was being a real one. I respected what Kianna and Neb was doing. That's why I brought it to them. Straight up. That's just me being real. I brought it to them because I fuck with them. And I wanted to do it together. But when you want to do stuff together, and if somebody want to do it and say you brought it, like, I just don't understand, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's really all I got to say, y'all. Like, that's pretty much the gist of everything and kind of what happened. From here forth, the show's still gonna go on. I'm not hating on nobody. If y'all want to support it, y'all support it. You know, I ain't no hater. I'm not gonna go on here and bash nobody. I'm just telling y'all the facts and the truth about, you know, what happened and why me and Bria are not apart. You know, it's still going on. They filming tomorrow. They even said we could come and we could be a part of filming. I just told y'all that, but you know, nigga ain't finna go be a part of filming and stuff. Like, I don't know. Like I said, my feelings was really hurt because, you know, motherfuckers, like, we was never friends. And, you know, at the end of the day, like, I'm like, damn, bro. Like, I just hate, like, putting, like, me and Bria pay for our own flights to ATL. I got that venue in ATL. You know, nigga put blood, sweat, and tears into this shit. And we not even a part of it. And it's fucked up from the people that we chose for y'all to be in a group message dick riding Kianna and dick riding Neb and saying, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Like, nigga, a lot of y'all wasn't gonna even make it. Kianna told a lot of y'all no. Me and Bria J vouched for y'all ass. That's what y'all need to be doing. Me and Bria J vouched for a lot of, and the D Moolah girl, the one that was talking about shit, girl, I vouched for you. Girl, nobody wanted you. Nobody wanted you, bruh. I vouched for you. You was rapping. I'm a DJ. I'm like, okay, let's get the rap on there. They was like, you were lame. They didn't want you. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even know why you like. That's why before y'all speak and talk, y'all need to be quiet. Y'all need to be quiet because y'all don't even know what y'all talking about. At the end of the day, that's it. You know what I'm saying? I still was going to take the 1K because I just did not want this idea to just go to waste. We had put so much work into it. You know what I'm saying? But they decided they're going to change the name, still go for it. We could be a part of it or we could not. I decided not to be a part of it. And shit, that's it. You know what I'm saying? So all y'all in the group messages, y'all can start a new message. Y'all can take people. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to do. But at the end of the day, I got hella people that fuck with me in both of them group messages. So don't speak on me. I won't speak on y'all, and keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all dick riding this shit, and y'all know what's going on. Just don't say nothing. If you still, I'm not going on here saying fuck everybody that's still gonna be a part of the show. I still fuck with y'all. A lot of y'all got flights. A lot of y'all came out of y'all own money to come to Houston to do that show. So I'm not gonna bash y'all. I'm not gonna say nothing even about the show. Understood, bro. Still do the show. Still do y'all thing. If y'all want to do that, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real one. I'm not bashing nobody, saying like, understood. Y'all spent y'all money to come out here, still do the show, still get y'all clout, still do whatever y'all gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Still do y'all thing. Y'all paid y'all money to come out here, and that's understood. Do y'all thing. I'm not bashing nobody on the show. I want y'all to get y'all clout, do y'all thing. I just want to make it clear that me and Bria is not a part of the show, and I want to make it clear to y'all why we are not a part of the show. You know what I'm saying? And reassure y'all, like, we're still doing Bad Stud Club. Don't even worry. Like, we still doing it. It probably won't even hit YouTube. It probably gonna be on TV or something. You know what I'm saying? So that's really just all I wanted to say. Babe, I'm heading there now. But that's all I really wanted to say, and just let y'all know what's going on. I don't got no hate for nobody. I'm not mad at Kianna and Nib, nobody. Like, I really don't care. But I don't want people lying in group messages saying, like, it was an idea and we couldn't pay for it, so we brought it to them. Like, I brought it to them just on some genuine shit. I wanted to see them win. Y'all went in with my idea. You know what I'm saying? Me and Bria Jay, y'all went in with our idea. You feel me? You could put a different name on it, you could whatever, but at the end of the day, yes, we wanted to be involved. Like, you know, so that's it. You know, if y'all support, y'all support. If y'all don't, y'all don't. But I wanted to keep it a stack about you know, what's just going on, just so y'all can know. But I gotta go to work and I gotta DJ. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? We finna get drunk. Y'all pull up and shit, let's do it. But that's all I want to say, and I'm glad y'all can know everything that's going on, and you know, be informed. And from now on, I don't give a fuck I got a blue check or not. This is my last little thing I want to say. Don't speak on me, none of y'all, straight up. A lot of y'all be speaking. Don't speak on me, nigga, for real. Like, period.